There's a song that says, I feel like a failing father trying to raise his family. And every time I hear that song, it's something that kind of like sits heavy on my heart, because there's so many, as a husband, as a father, there's so much that we try to do for our family.
Yeah.
And on a daily, like my son's 5 right now, and I have this conversation with my wife multiple times where like you feel like you're trying to do the right thing, yet you feel guilty for almost doing the right thing. You feel like you're damaging a relationship that you're trying to have with him, both in the present and kind of cultivating it for the future. How have you been able to, either during your time as a dad with kids in the home, now post era with kids out of the home and now seeing grandchildren, how do I'll direct it selfishly towards me, because this question is selfish, in the sense of, how do I know that I'm not failing? Because also I'm not only trying to raise my son to be of the world, in the world. I want him to be in the world but not of the world. So I'm also trying to raise him as a young Christian man. I'm trying to raise him to be a God-fearing man, but I also don't want to impose that level of hatred towards faith, towards religion, towards God, because of my stubbornness to want to impose my will on his life for him to have a relationship with God.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
No.
But I want him to see a God-fearing man, a husband that is devoted to his wife, a father that's devoted to his kids. But I still have to go out and work. I still have to try to provide. I still have to try to...
And that's all part of it. They need to see Daddy working. They need to see Daddy honoring Mama. They need to see you show up every week to your commitments that you've made to a church body. They need to see your commitment and love to your extended family. Everything that you do, they are going to watch. Are you going to be a man of your word? Who are they looking at? And then it works both ways. All of us feel like, especially when they hit their teens, you feel like you're on a roller coaster ride that you got no control over.
So it doesn't get easier.
No, but it gets it gets sweeter.